Hello everyone, I'm Crow and I've been a K-pop fan since 2019. Sometimes I make grammar mistakes and I have problem express myself, so I don't know how this video is going to end this. I'm doing what's basically hours catch up because I reacted to their debut. I think it was at the start of 2024. It was like a bunch, no, not like a bunch, maybe like debuts that there were in maybe in January of 2024, maybe tiny bit of February. So that's when I checked up their debut with oh my god, what's the name? Gotcha, right? And when they had their first comeback, I don't know what happened. I suppose I've got overwhelmed by other stuff, and then I was like, okay, a few days later I'm going to check their first comeback, and then it didn't happen, so now's the time. I don't know anyone. I listened their first album, mini album, and I think I've enjoyed it. I think I have like 3 or 4 songs in my 2024 playlist, but I don't think I remember them because, again, I make playlists by years. And my 2024 playlist, I still have a lot of albums to listen, so it's not full, but it still has almost 800 songs. So I think since I've put the songs in the playlist, maybe I've heard Gotcha like 3 times. Like so many songs, of course, even if it's on shuffle. You don't hear all the music. So without further ado, let's just jump to it. First, Shaq. 3, 2, 1, play. Just continuing the aggressive. Club-like! Ooh! This part of the instrumental, no, it's like I've heard it somewhere. A lot of, not spikes, how do you call them? Thorns, or stuff like that. Pointy things! Ooh! I just part. Like I'm trying to follow the MV, but I'm lost. I have no idea what's going on. Like I swear I've heard this part of the instrumental somewhere. Oh, it has like the 20s swirls. What is meant to a blade, man? The drama. Like, are the music going to be like club-like? And I think the performances are amazing. Wait. No, more. I like at first. How you have gotcha, graffiti, and gimme gimme. I think that's the last two songs they have for this comeback. And with Chuck, when I was putting everything in the playlist to watch up, I was like, oh my god, everything gets started with G, and then Shock came in and was like, nah, it's it will be as another part to be. It starts to the song starts with G. It wouldn't make sense. Like there would be very restricted with the titles. But I love Shock. I don't know what. I don't want to say yes, it's the more club-like, but that sound of the instrumental, I don't want to say like oh my god, I've heard it somewhere, because all AGM or club music sounds the same. Technically, it doesn't sound the same, especially for people that are enjoying the AGM and house and club sounds. They can see like, oh, it's different, but sometimes for me it's not sound the same, but I couldn't distinct between the genres, and like, oh my god, this sounds a tiny bit different than another club or EDM song. But I swear it's like I've heard it somewhere. Is this another K-pop song? Or somehow I've heard some random ADM's music, or it's something that sounds similar. I have no idea. I back to the MV. I didn't read the lyrics because my brain can read the lyrics at the same time I'm listening to the song, watching the MV. Dramas, no problem. I grew up reading subs. That's how I learn to read. But if it's in MVs, my brain there doesn't want to understand what's written on the screen. But even food, it's like confusing. Like I said, one theme of the MV, it's like I forgot what they call thorns or spikes. We have the thorns, we have the canines that they had like the teeth there, and then one of the members was growing spikes, and like I said, they remind me of an old drama. Was it Blade Man, Iron Man? I think it was with Lee Dong Wook and Shin Sing Kyung, I think. And I think the premise was the main lead had some condition when his blood, when he was stressed or scared or something, the blood becomes spikes and he's growing up on himself. I don't remember anything from the drama. I think I've only watched it because of Lee Dong Wook. But that scene reminds me of that drama. But Shark, love it. If I remember correctly, again, I didn't listen to a lot of their debut. It's I think that the debut is more like aggressive. This one, it's like aggressive but like hyper, because it's like a club song, if I make sense. And I was trying to remember their debut MV, and I don't think I have any luck. I think all I remember was some trucks or cars or something like that, or them dancing in a park space. I don't remember, parking lot. Oh my god. I think that's a thing that I remember. Again, I watched that MV in technically a year ago. So next we having, I think it was the pre-release for this comeback, and it's Graffiti. Play. It's like continuing the hype sound. Ooh! Oh, this has a more like magical feel. Like this part, the pre-chorus. Oh my god, he reminds me of Sanha from Astro. Oh, okay. I think this sounds a tiny bit more like Guarcia. I don't think that makes sense. Other than this, it's like filmed at night, if I make sense. Okay, the performance is amazing since their debut. Ooh, I love the song. I super duper love the song. Ooh. It's like still hype, but it's a different vibe. It's more like a mysticism, like magical. I think they've tried hype, but every song it has different vibe, if that makes sense. So this is more like a performance song. MV, I wanted to say. I love Graffiti. I love Graffiti, especially that pre-chorus. I think I don't remember if on the second part they had the same pre-chorus as in the first part. That gives the most magical feel to the whole song. It's like, yes, we're hype, aggressive, but this it has a more parts that are more toned down and again infused with like the magical mysticism feel. Because Shock was like club, aggressive club. But I super duper love Graffiti. Oh my god. And like I said, if I remember correctly, Gotcha was also basically, yes, it was filmed outside, but it's still during night. Shock, it was like also, it wasn't outside, it's more like studio, but it's still very dark, if that makes sense. It's not dark that you can see anything, like, but the light has that dark feel because it's mostly maybe blue and darker. I don't know how to explain it. Graffiti, it's like it's the same. I don't know if I made sense. Like the colors are very cold, if that makes sense. I don't know how to express what I have in my brain. But I love Graffiti. So next it's Gimme, right? Also with when I saw with Gimme, I don't know about the other songs. I not subscribed to their YouTube channel because like was just debuted, so I need most of the time to listen more than to subscribe to their YouTube channel. But when the Gimme came out, I was like scrolling. Normally, if it's on Stone Music Entertainment or Genie Music, like I subscribe to those channels. So a lot of times Kpop MDs also came through Stone Music, if that makes sense. But in this case with GIMME from All Hours, like I was scrolling through my subscription box and I see this and I was like, channel JYP Entertainment, and I was like, excuse me, what? I suppose did the company become like some sort of subsidiary of JYP? Or how does that work? Because I think they are on, it said Eden Entertainment on the thumbnail, but they was from JIP, the channel. So, play. No gas station. 0 kilometers? Are you going to have like a Western vibes? Just because we're in the desert. That's a nasty car. Oh, it looks like Wild Wild West. Like the font. Yup. Oh. They still, I know it was during the day, but how long it's going to stay during the day? Oh, okay. I really love it. Continuing the aggressive vibe. No, but it's not during the day. Oh, aggressive. But it's still continuing very club-like because the instrumental here, like. Where Arson is? That's a confession. No, here just like a. It looks like more like a video game. It looks like the gun that the NES had. So it's like continuing in the same vibe as Shock. Oh! Instrumental here also. Like a different type of club. I'm trying to understand the MV, it's not working. Ooh! It's like Halo Blue versus Red. What was going on in the MV? I don't know. It was like a battle between two bands, or who gets in that suitcase. I don't have no idea what was in the suitcase. I don't think they showed what's in the suitcase. But them, they're having like the cheapest. How do you call it? How do you pronounce it? Very cheap looking guns, but the other band, when they went on the typical cowboy Wild West, how do you call it, bar, pub, like their guns look more fancy. they're black with the ornaments, like I look my friends, but then they are like we are winning with this cheap looking plastic gun. It's still continuing like the club vibe, but it sounds a tiny bit more dark, if I make sense. Also, the Wild Wild West, like the cowboy theme, musically, I don't think we heard a lot of it. Only at the start, it had a tiny. The intro, maybe, of the song, like the start, it has a more like Western sound, like. Made no sense. When I saw the title of the song, you know, at the start of the screen, which is here I thought the Western theme is going to go harder, but it's not that much there. Musically in the MV, yes, but also not that much. It's just the desert, the Western pub and guns, more or less, because the guns looks too futuristic for the Western. I don't think I made any sense. You know, it's like it's really not that the main theme, if I make sense. And back to the MV, I suppose they stole something, or like they that's the only theory I have, that they stole something, like they was on the suitcase and there was two bands fighting over it. But in the end, there's no resolution. It looks like All Hours hires won, but what, I have no idea. If they show what's in the suitcase, maybe I'm going to see it while I am editing. I don't know. From their from the first song, I love Graffiti the most. I super duper love Graffiti. Shock and Gimme Gimme. It's like, it sounds like a clubby but different type of energy. If I make sense, song was aggressive. Gimme Gimme, it has more how do you say it? Dark vibe, also more upset. It's like they are upset about something. I don't know how to explain what I have in my brain. So I'm wondering if they're going to change their sound. Also, from their I think now they're having too many albums, and I don't know if I'm going to listen them in, or doing like a first listen on the channel, listen them in order, like the second and the third mini album. I know they're having performance MVs, and I don't know if I missed another song between, like, I genuinely don't know if they had another comeback. But from their debut, I know I've listened to the song, and also I've written what's because wait here. What I like to do when I listen to an album, I'm doing the ranking, the definitive ranking, and then saying what song I put in my playlist. So from their debut, I think the order was first Racer, Wow Wow Wow, Gotcha, All Hours, and Drift, and in my 2024 playlist it's the first three songs. So Racer, Wow Wow Wow, Wow Wow Wow, and Gotcha. I have to say, I don't think I remember wow and Razor, because again, it didn't come out in my playlist. It takes me a long time to listen to, if it's not specifically listen to a group. So again, I don't know if I'm going to listen first this mini album and then the other mini album. I have no idea what, or listen to them on my own. I don't know. So I think that's it. If you didn't watch until the end, thank you very much, and bye bye.